Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jamin, and today, y'all, we doing a different type of video. Now, look, I told you I'll be in my DMs. You'll be trying to ask me questions for advice, things like that. And I got a really interesting DM. Somebody says, "Yo, Jamin, I love watching your content. Been trying to make content myself, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'm just a failure when it's all said and done." And it just was sitting right and well with me, bro. Like, I feel like some people got to stop feeling like this because a lot of people always be telling me this, like, oh, like I haven't grown no platform. I haven't, nobody doesn't want to watch me, like I failed. Like, and you have to understand, bro, you have to actually love something more than just want it to happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, I told you I said to go to 5K subs, right? Have I hit 5K subs? No. But does that mean I failed at the end of the day? No. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm doing something I love to do. How do you know that? You know, the last couple of days, the last 2, 3 days, I have been up making so much content. I mean, watching videos, making videos, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just doing something that I love to do, but I've been doing it so much, right? Because I love to do it. My body has legit made me fall asleep, like legit. Two times, like I just woke up. My body has legit made me literally fall asleep because my body's like, okay, you know, you're doing this content, but you need some rest. You know what I'm saying? So you have to love it more than just want it to happen. Like, I'm gonna tell you something right now. It's not gonna happen overnight. Can it happen overnight? Of course. But it's not just something that just one on one, just yeah, that happens overnight. Now if it does, of course you would want to, take advantage of that and then, really get in your bag. But like I told you, sometimes like it's just not for everybody, bro. See what I'm saying? But y'all gotta stop calling yourselves a failure. Like, let's take content creating out of it, bro. Let's say something else pops up in your life. Just because you're not the best at it, that don't mean you're a failure at it, bro. You continue to work, you continue to try to grow and make yourself better and great at the end of the day. Everybody keeps asking, even my family, like I'm telling y'all, like my family they will ask me, am I happy? And I will tell them yes. But why? Why are you happy? Right? Because I'll be in this room right here because I'm doing something that I love to do. What are we on this planet for? To enjoy life, right? I am doing something that I love to do, which is be a content creator. I love making my content. I told you that. Y'all know that about me. I love making content. So even if the numbers aren't looking the best, I'm doing what I love to do. So therefore, that puts a smile on my face. It's not like I'm being miserable, right? And I'm making myself sick. That's not what's going on. I'm doing what I love to do, right? Me behind a camera, me talking to y'all, me speaking how I feel about things, that's me. That's what I love to do. See what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people out there, y'all worrying about numbers, right? And you gotta, like I said, if you really want to grow and build something special, bro, not even with just content creating, we're talking about life in general right now, right? You have to want to love it, right? You gotta love it. It's just like getting, and this might be a bad analogy. It's just like oh, I want a dog, right? Well, why do you want a dog? Because somebody else got a dog, right? But do you love dogs? I grew up with dogs. I love dogs. So where if I did get a dog, I would treat that dog like it's a kid. You see what I'm saying? Like I would take care of the dog. I would take serious with the dog. You see what I'm saying? But like some of y'all, but I just want a dog, right? And then it's gonna be probably iffy. But you gotta want to love something to want to, like I said, y'all gotta treat things like it's a job. Like some of y'all don't understand how the world is now. Like if you love to do something, like right now, something positive wise, then you should be doing it. You see what I'm saying? You shouldn't be worried about what the other person outside says about you. You shouldn't be worried about nothing. And I feel like that should defeat some of y'all, right? Like other day I was playing 2K and I'm legit running into people that watch my videos. Think about it, y'all. I legit have only 2,500 subs thanks to y'all, right? I appreciate y'all. I walk into solo rec. I got, like I said, it might have been 2 nights ago. The dude hit me up during the game Talking about some, oh, bro, I'll be watching your videos. I love your content. And we was on the same team. We won the game. Random person, right? That's what I'm saying. Y'all never know who's watching y'all, bro. I legit run into random people when I play two. This simply happened in 2K23. And guess what? In 2K23, I didn't even have 1,000 subs, bro. Right? But because I love to do it, and the more I was consistent with it, people, my name kept getting out there. So people know who I am. They watch my videos. They know, oh, that's the dude that made them videos, right? 2K20, 2K22, and 2K23, that's what happened. 2K24, the same thing. 2K25, people still legit know they watch my videos. If I show y'all messages, matter of fact, let me pull up one right here. Y'all might not be able to see it because it's my phone, but legit, people will legit hit me up, bro. I'll be watching your videos. Keep up the great work, right? So when people ask me, am I happy? Of course I'm happy. Y'all gotta stop thinking y'all are a failure because you think you haven't reached the super goal. What is your goal, right? To have motion, right? I'm pretty sure all of our goal right now that's watching this video is to eventually have motion. You think that's gonna happen by you just sitting here? No, you have to chase it. You have to chase something in a positive way. You have to continue to keep doing what you're doing, right? You can't just, oh nah, like, man, I want a mansion. I want all of the girls. Like, I want all of this. But how are you gonna do that when you're worried about, you failing and messing up? You should be worrying about, how can you get better, right? How can you get better? Like, people keep somebody hit my message and said, I miss this kind of videos like where I was snapping on people. But some of y'all are trying to think that those are videos or entertainment when they weren't. That's just, I don't like to lose, right? So when some of y'all say y'all miss those kind of videos, you got to understand those type of videos were not healthy for me because I'm, very passionate. I'm very competitive. Some of y'all thought like I was doing it on purpose and I wasn't. That's just who I am, right? But if I go to my message, legit happened. Look at this. Where's the message at? Love your content, bro. Keep grinding, right? He said, I played against Swansea on 24. I was hoping I would run into you, LOL. Definitely had to show out. And then I said, GG's though. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, I appreciate you for watching the content and showing the love and support. It's not about donations. It's about the fact that Sony sees time out their day and want to watch you. Do y'all not know how many people are on this earth? And how many people are? You all know how many people are trying to do YouTube right now as I speak. So the fact that I'm even having people hit me up after we playing like, yo, I be watching your content. That is the most greatest thing you could ever happen, bro. And then Swansea, the book of Swansea, the guy with 200,000 subs, he legit knows who I am. He got over 200,000, I'm pretty sure. But guess what, y'all? I only got 2,500. But guess what? Like I said, you never know who's watching you. And some of y'all out there, if you are doing content creating, if you're trying to chase that, just because you don't see the numbers grow, that doesn't mean you're a failure, bro. See what I'm saying? And I need some of y'all to understand that truly because you have to understand it takes time. It does. It takes time. It looks easy nowadays because you got people, they just have great opportunities. But who says you can't be in that great opportunity one day? You see what I'm saying? And like I said, a lot of y'all got to stop looking at your numbers. If you're looking at the numbers, you know what that tells me? You really don't love it, bro. You really don't love it. You see what I'm saying? If you truly wanted to, if you only care about numbers, you don't love doing this. I can pull up shoots where I had 3 to 4 people, 2 people watching me. I remember Poppin was one of them. He probably changed his name on YouTube now, right? Just watching me play. I'm like, yo, I appreciate the 2 or 3 people here watching me. You see what I'm saying? I kept going. I didn't say, yo, if I don't get 25 people in here watching me tomorrow night, I'm not streaming for y'all. You see what I'm saying? I didn't do none of that. But I also told you I'm not a streamer. See what I'm saying? Because I found out, I'm more of a, a content creator more than a streamer. Because when you live stream, that takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time. Right? So what I need y'all to understand is whatever you do in life, stop calling yourself a failure, bro. There's always ways to get better. You might be the best at what you want to do. You never know. But if you continue to call yourself a failure, how would you know when you're giving up on yourself? Why are you giving up now? I keep trying to tell you guys, this is not for everybody. It's not. It's okay. It's okay. Because the truth gonna show. If you only care about numbers, your numbers won't grow. And I'm not even trying to rhyme. I'm just spitting facts for y'all, bro. If you only care about the numbers, it's not gonna grow. It's not. Because think about it. That's basically like, oh, I'm only live streaming because I want 30 people to watch me. Bro, I could do that every night. But guess what did I just tell y'all? I'm not a streamer. You see what I'm saying? I'll be up making my videos. My body will legit, get something to eat, take me a break. Matter of fact, take me a nap that had me sleep for hours, right? I don't care what nobody say about me because we were put on this planet to do what? Enjoy life. And guess what? Me making my content, I'm enjoying life, right? I'm doing something that I love to do every single day. Yeah, I did used to have a job, right? And I might probably still get another one, right? But I found out that job that I had previously, it wasn't something I was loved doing. It was something that I was doing because of money, right? But when I realized when I come home from my job and I start making my videos, I'm like, yo, this is more this is more, fun. Like that put a smile on my face more than me actually having to go into a 9 to 5. You see what I'm saying? To where I was doing both. But when I realized my 9 to 5, they kept, dropping everybody's hours because that's what they were doing. I eventually quit. Then when I quit, I started making more from my content than my 9 to 5. Then that told me this is my gift. Not only because it's not about the money, it was because I was having, it was putting a smile on my face. Think about it. When you go to a job, right? I don't know if I'm going to say this like, oh, well, a job, you're not supposed to be smiling, right? But you're supposed to at least like to do what you're doing. Can I at least get that? You're supposed to at least like to do something that you're doing. You don't want to just go to the job being miserable, like, yeah, I'm here, I'm ready to clock in and get this BS over with. Like you want to at least have some type of enjoyment to your job. And when I realized that my content create me making my own content, not partnering with nobody, not doing no big collabs, not editing, me being my own boss, me telling myself when I choose when I want to clock in, right? That put a smile on my face. Nobody controls me. You see what I'm saying? I control myself. Nobody has to tell me, yo, that happens when we have a problem. You see what I'm saying? But my other job did. I had so many issues at my other job. I don't even want to get into it, y'all. I really don't even want to get into it. But it wasn't really an issue. It was the fact that I didn't like how people talk to me. Because I'm this sort of person. I don't know y'all gonna say the real world is different. I get all of that, right? If I'm talking to you normal, there's no reason for you to be trying to, what is the word I'm looking for? Trying to prove, like, and if y'all had a job, some of you know what I'm talking about. Like, you're talking to one of your, like, managers, something like that, right? And they want to get all loud and trying to make it seem like they're in charge. Like, we get all of that, right? But I'm like, if I'm talking to you in a normal way, right? I'm not disrespecting. I'm talking to you in a normal way. Why are you trying to do all of that hype or stuff with me? Now, they're gonna say, bro, you did it on 2K. Remember, I'm a very competitive person. When it comes to a 9 to 5 in real life, that's different, bro. I'm not gonna be talking like that to one of my managers, bro. See what I'm saying? Because me being competitive, me, wanting to win is different than having a 9 to 5 job, right? But when that happened, I was like, yo, like, because this is what happened. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just tell you now. I was new, I think, and this is how I got my PS5, but I don't want to go into story time. But like, as soon as I was hired, I worked at a store and I was customer service, by the way, right? And the guy was basically trying to, you had to go through training, right? You had to go through training. Y'all know how it is, but you have to go through training and things like that. And I told the guy, I was like, yo, listen, like, I feel like I'm okay. Like, I'm cool. Like, you don't have to keep following me around. And this is during the COVID, right? Because, yes, I was a COVID graduate. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I was a COVID graduate. That's why y'all saw this shirt right here. This shirt right here. If you read the shirt, some of y'all probably didn't even read the shirt, bro. But this shirt right here. Right? What does that say, y'all? What does that say? Class of 2020. You know what I'm saying? I was a class of 2020 graduate in high school. But yeah, So basically, he kept following me around, and I was like, I got it from here, bro, right? And he kept trying to like embarrass me because I don't like embarrassment, right? If I know how to do something, at least let me work my way to let me work, bro. And he just kept following me around, right? To where it was bad because you had the other customers thinking I don't know how to do my job, and it was like this guy's not even giving me a chance to work, right? To where there was two bodybuilders one day, and he supposed to ask them if they need help or not, right? And I'm looking at these two, like these guys are legit gym freaks, right? You think they're like bodyguards? They were just gym partners, right? If I ask them, do you guys need help going outside, bro? That's like dissing them, and like that's why like I basically said like you good, and then it was like yeah we good. The dude that like was asking me if I like trying to do the little training with me, which was like he was like like the team leader, right? He tried to like if that happens to me, you have a problem. I'm like, dog, they're like legit gym freaks, like they don't need help, right? And like they were even laughing, like, yeah, bro, like we good, we don't need no help. Look at us. I'm like, exactly my point. But then he's still trying to make it seem like you're gonna have a problem if it happens again. So I'm looking at it like that's a threat. You see what I'm saying? So now you kind of then got me, irritated, bro. See what I'm saying? To where I got into with him. Then I go on the store's website because I got sent home that day early, right? I go on the website, the store, like you go to the store reviews, bro. Tell me why there was customers complaining about this. The guy that I just got, the team leader I got into it with, saying that the team leader he be bossing around, the so-called people that work there. So when I got thrown out for something like that, basically he just kept irritating me, like, and y'all know what it is, like, oh, make sure you're doing so. Okay, dog, let me work. You see what I'm saying? I got it. Let me work, right? I had the same issue that they have in the. I'm like, how does this guy even still have a job when you look at with the store reviews and you got customers complaining about him, right? But my whole point is, let me get back to this point. When it comes to thinking you're a failure, you're not a failure, bro. You just haven't met the goal yet, right? And like I said, some of y'all got to find y'all gift. Not everybody can sit here and talk to a camera in their room and hear an echo, right? Because you probably think you're freaked out or something's wrong with you. But like I said, I love to do this to where I could talk for hours. I could talk for minutes, bro. See what I'm saying? Because I love to do it. Some of y'all get by this camera and start giggling and all types of stuff. But I love doing this. So this is just like a walk in the park for me. I love doing this, right? Even if you got 200 subs. Bro, I got 200 subs, J-Mid. I drop a video every day and nobody not watching me. Again, if you love to do it, you would continue to keep dropping videos, right? You wouldn't just get on here for the clout, for the views, bro. Now, does everybody love clout? Most definitely. But what are you doing this for? Are you doing it for clout, or are you doing it because it's something you love to do? You see, now that's the discussion. It's like I can call out so many people right now that they got a low following and they probably ready to, shut it down, right? You ready to get done. But let's say you shut it down and all of a sudden one of your videos blow up and then you want to come back. Now it looks like what are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, why did I do this when this happened? Remember, you called yourself a failure, right? So that's what I'm saying. We got to stop calling ourselves failures, especially when we're chasing something that we love to do. It's like how when I had legit coworkers at my 9 to 5 when I had that job, and they kept asking me what I wanted to do, and I would legit tell them, even if it was a girl, I would tell her I'm trying to be a content creator. I want to be a content. That's what I like to do. She probably giggle or smile, and I'm like, what do you want to do? And that's the funny thing too. When you tell people like, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to be your career? They might smile, but if you ask them the same thing, it's funny how they'd be like, I don't know. But you're giggling and smiling when I tell you something I want to do. But then when I ask you what do you want to do, it's I don't know. So it's more of a thing. What's your plan? You see what I'm saying? Like, and this is the thing. People are gonna be like, "What J-Mid? What if your plan doesn't go well?" Well, that kind of can't happen, right? Because remember, I'm going to tell myself every day when I get on here that it's not about the views, right? It's about the fact that this is something I love to do, right? So eventually, like I said before, when I set my goals eventually they're going to reach, right? Not because I care about views, it's because I'm consistent and I love to do this, right? And nobody can't tell me I haven't, won. What did I just tell you I dealt with? I play the game randomly. People hit me up. They watch my content. I've already won, bro. I've already won. You see what I'm saying? I just haven't, I'm not the best yet. And it's okay. But who says I can't be the best? Who says I can't be the best content creator in 2025 going forward? Some of y'all might say that, but that's your opinion. My opinion, I feel like nobody on here can't fuck with me on this content shit, bro. I feel like every time I make a video, nobody didn't truly put they last in a video, bro. And that's because I love to do this. I feel like almost every content, not all of them love to do it. Some of them do it because of the money. But I love to do this. See what I'm saying? Y'all can tell I love to do it because I'm always dropping a video. Jamie, why don't you stream? Because I'm always making videos. Right? You don't reply to comments, J-Mid, because I'm always making videos. Because I love to do this. I love it. I love to do this, y'all. I love to do this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got to stop calling ourselves a failure when you're doing something that you love to do. And that's what life is about. Chase something that you want to do, chase something that you want to be, and not giving up. And some of y'all have already thrown in the towel to where it's already basically shown you that, it's not your gift. It's okay. Like I told you before, not everybody is gonna, be great at everything, bro. Right? But that don't mean you give up on it. Yeah, man. I know I'm speaking some real issue, y'all, but like I said, the fact that Swansea knows who we are, because I legit typed in his Discord one day. He asked a question. I think it was about before EA College Football dropped, and he was like, "What?" He was like, "What version do you buy for the EA College Football or something like that?" And I was like, "Just get the standard edition." He was like, "Oh, aren't you the guy that be doing them 2K videos?" The same guy with 2,500 subs, the same guy that put a goal to 5,000 subs, had a guy with 200 and something subs. 200,000 plus subs, or what is 170 subs? It might be 170,000 or 200,000 subs that he has. Said, aren't you the guy that makes those 2K videos? Right? Had another guy when I made that video about sinners, 100,000 plus subs, provoke. He commented on the video. So you never know who's watching you, bro. You never know. But like I said before, it's not about the views. It's about the love. And until some of y'all prove that, until some of y'all show that, you will see some improvement. Other than that, man, don't give up. Just don't. Every day you wake up, you get a chance to be better at something that you did before the day before. And I feel like a lot of y'all just so quick to throw in the towel. Like you're in it for the wrong thing. You're in it for the wrong thing. And that's all I really got, man. Like, and here's the thing too. Like I said before, like I don't care what nobody say about me, bro. Like, I just want people to keep the same energy. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, right? That's all I ask is people just keep the same energy, because, like I said, I'm gonna continue to do what I love to do. At the end of the day, I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, man. That's my hair looking great. I need a retwist, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I did a retwist. I got a lot of new growth. But yeah, man. It's your boy J-Man, man. We signing out. A little 25-minute video for y'all. I just like when that person DM'd me, like it just made me like, this is how some of y'all feel, like you're just ready to quit because of the numbers. That shouldn't make you quit. That should make you want to keep going. Well, J-Man, I don't got the monitor, J-Man. I don't got the gaming PC. I don't got the biggest setup, and neither do I. The setup that I'm talking to you right now, you know how much setup cost me? Probably about $200. Because the monitor, 200, the camera I bought was 50, the light was gifted to me. So in total, because I bought my own PS5, I saved up for that one Legit, when I graduated high school, I literally got myself a job, saved up, got my own PS5, right? But I didn't even know that content creating was my gift yet because, like I said before, that didn't tell me that, oh, that's what I'm good at, right? I've always been a gamer. Like I said, I've always been a gamer. You see what I'm saying? I would just go stream, but just not for views. I would just stream because I was always going to go back and see my footage, right? But when I started making content, I realized, yo, I've been a gamer, like, but now I'm speaking about how I feel about the game. I've realized that is my gift. You know what I'm saying? But my whole point is, my setup that I'm talking to you right now, it don't even cost me about $300, right? But guess what? That's not an excuse, right? You still see me making videos. You still see the same channel. You got random 2K players that know who I am. Do you not know how that feels, y'all? Like, pause when I say this. Y'all don't know the feeling when you play a game with random other million users, right? Tons of people. And they hit you up saying they watch your videos. They know who you are. That hit different, y'all. I don't think y'all don't understand. Because it don't only hit different because out of the million plus people on this planet, but it hits different when you took your time to make your content. You didn't collab with nobody. You didn't edit. You took the time out of your day to do something that you love to do, and it's starting to show and it's starting to pay off. When this random person knows who you are. Randomly, they know who you are, right? That's all I got, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. Don't quit. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be great at the end of the day. And that's all it is to it. That's all. Everybody's on this earth to try to be great. Quitting doesn't fix nothing. I'm out of here, man. Y'all stay safe. I'm out.